Good afternoon, everyone. This is Andrea Orozco, along with Ashley Gregory and Pedro Preciado, from the Hemophilia Foundation of Northern California. It is Monday. It is June 5th. Welcome to Coffee Talk. As I was saying, you have all three of us here. Pedro is relatively new to the foundation, came on board in about mid-April, and I'm going to turn it over to him so he can tell you a little bit about himself and what he's been working on. Pedro?
Thanks, Andrea. Good to see you guys. So this is my first live stream with you guys, and I'm happy to be here. So as Andrea said, I did recently start working with the Hemophilia Foundation, but I did start before as a volunteer for a while. And I personally do have hemophilia A, and I've had it for my whole life pretty much, but I didn't find out I had it until I was around 18 in senior year. And so I felt kind of alone with my condition. And now what I want to do is hopefully use my condition, my experiences dealing with my bleeding disorder and all the impacts I've had over my life, and kind of share that with younger generations so they can kind of better their life and, see that their condition isn't something that's a weakness, but it's a strength to kind of move up in the world. And so recently, now with the foundation, I've been working on Camp Emotion. So I've been just making sure giving camp calls to kids from camp to make sure to invite them, get the applications in, and then also kind of doing some of the fun stuff, kind of like designing the camp t-shirts, which are themed this year Star Wars. So it's been a lot of fun kind of working with some of the designs and some of the other directors to kind of work through that. So I look forward to keep working with you guys, and I hope that the rest of the year goes good, and I hope to see a lot of you guys at camp. Thanks, Andrea.
Thank you, Pedro. Pedro has come on board as our community outreach coordinator. So you guys will be hearing from him and seeing him at our events, and we are thrilled to have him on board with us. So Ashley and I are going to kind of give you an update on some of the really great things that we are doing. Obviously, camp is coming up. So that is something that we are extremely excited about. First time that we're having camp back since 2019. And everyone is so looking forward to being a part of camp and connecting with our kids again at Camp Emotion. So one of the things that we are really excited about here at the foundation is that, as you know, Val Bias had been our executive director years and years ago at HFNC, ended up becoming, going to the National Hemophilia Foundation also. And we want to commemorate him and have a memorial. We did have one last year, but not as many people could come to. We are having another memorial for Val Bias on Sunday, July 23rd at the National AIDS Memorial in Golden Gate Park in the Grove. We are asking that people do register, though, so that we know how many people are going to be there. So that is going to be on Sunday again, July 23rd from 2 to 4 p.m. Please do register on our website at hemofoundation.org events, and we look forward to seeing you there. Some of the other things we've got going on is that, just to make sure everyone knows, the National Hemophilia Foundation, the Bleeding Disorders Conference that we are having this year, which is going to be in Maryland, is taking place from August 17th through the 19th. And you can go to their website to register for that if it is something that you would like to attend. You know, we know that it's all the way on the East Coast, but it is certainly an event that is incredible, the amount of education that you are able to receive there, as well as National Hemophilia Foundation is going to be changing its name. And so they are going to be making the big announcement there. So please, if you are interested in going, feel free to go ahead and register on the National Hemophilia Foundation's website. Also in September, we have Familia de Sangre, which is the Spanish language event that is being put on by all four of the foundations in California. It is taking place again down at the Anaheim Marriott, and it is from Friday, September 8th through the Sunday, the 10th. And again, it is a Spanish language conference. It is completely in Spanish, but we absolutely want to see as many folks there from Northern California as possible. If you are Spanish speaking, please make sure that you register on the website. You can connect in through our website to go to the Familia de Sangre link and make sure that you register. I'm going to toss it over to Ashley now. She'll tell you about a few more events. Ash?
Oh, thank you, Andrea and Pedro. Welcome on board. It's been amazing to have you. So I just wanted to share really quickly two things. We've got the walk coming up. It's October 1st. I know it feels like fall is a long ways away. It's not. It's just a few months away. Go ahead and register your team. I have seen a lot of people already get registered, so that's great, but it's going to be at Heather Farm Park this year, which is a new venue, and we're so grateful to Andrea for finding this venue for us. So you can just go to hemofoundation.org events, look for the walk, click on it, register, get your team going. We're already almost a quarter of a way to our goal. So you can help us with that. I know, go us, right? Okay, so that was the one thing I wanted to share with you. And then the other thing I'm super excited about, because our committee just formed and we've been getting our speakers lined up, is our emerging therapies event. We host this every year, as you know. This year in Oakland, it's going to be at Oak Stop. And if you were at Asian Infusion, it's the same place. And we're going to look forward to some speakers, some emerging therapies, our usual industry partners. And that's going to be on November 4th. And you can look for the registration. It's already up live on our website. So there will also be a postcard coming in the mail for that, inviting you. And that was it. All I had to talk about. Andrea, anything else?
Did you want to let anyone know about our upcoming dinner this month of June?
That wasn't the last thing. I'm sorry. So on June 13th in Fresno, we have a Spanish speaking dinner that is sponsored by Spark. And you can come and learn about the research and gene therapy, how you can be a part of it, all in Spanish. And it's going to be at Texas de Brazil in Fresno. So that's super exciting. We do have some families already registered for that. So go ahead and register. It's June 13th. So you just go to hemofoundation.org events and register. And HTCs, let your families know about that event.
Very good. Again, welcome to Pedro officially on Coffee Talk. We are thrilled to have you. I'm thrilled to have Ashley here also. And we're thrilled to have you all as our community. So take care, everyone. Thank you for being with us. Bye-bye.